When someone challenges your motives, you get defensive. There's a particular kind of conversation that most people will do almost anything to avoid. Not an argument about behavior, not a disagreement about theology, but the moment someone looks at you and questions why you really do what you do, the motive conversation, because you can defend your actions all day long. But the moment someone goes after your heart, something in us wants to shut that down immediately. Jesus had that conversation with the Pharisees constantly, and they hated every second of it. He never just called out what they did, he called out why. In Matthew 23:25, he says, "You clean the outside of the cup, but inside you are full of greed and self-indulgence." Not, "You're doing the wrong things. You're doing the right things for the rottenest possible reasons." That's a completely different accusation, and it's one that's almost impossible to defend yourself against because deep down you already know if it's true. That's what made Jesus so threatening to them. A man who could see straight through the performance and name exactly what was underneath it. And here's the thing. The disciples got confronted too. Peter got called Satan to his face in Matthew 16:23. Thomas doubted openly. James and John tried to grab the best seats in the kingdom. Jesus corrected all of them, hard. The difference wasn't that the disciples were more pure. The difference was they stayed in the room when it got uncomfortable. The Pharisees left. Or worse, they started plotting. Hebrews 4:13 says, "Nothing is hidden from God's sight. Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of him to whom we must give account." That's not a threat. That's an invitation to stop pretending. Because the most dangerous place to be isn't far from God. It's close enough to look devoted while quietly making sure nobody gets near the real you. That's not faith. That's a very convincing costume.